Hold up, bad blood, there's about to be a massacre, so hold up. Blood on the floor, blood on the speakers, fist pump, pumping bad blood through the speakers. Bad blood, there's about to be a massacre, so hold up.
Ever heard about the bad blood story? Took place in 1892. Father set aside the house they counting from the lands of a family feud. Generation deep, no one knows how it started. How many sides of members departed? It was really bloody on both sides of the battle. Erratic kings gonna protect their castle. Sun is walking in the dead of day. A man says, hey, I'm talking to you. Boy looks up, says, sorry, mister, but I have a simple job to do. I have a letter from my daddy, he gave it to me, and I better mail it and come up with one BTC. Sir, I don't want any trouble, I know we got beef and we're living on a bubble.
Bad blood, there's about to be a massacre, so hold up. Bad blood, there's about to be a massacre, so hold up. Blood on the floor, blood on the speakers, fist pumping bad blood through the speakers.
Ready?
Slowly, gang. Drive the car as well, gang. Stop the winch, stop the winch. Now apply winch and put it in drive and drive at the same time, mate.
Put your foot on the pedal. My car is stuck. I don't know what.
Okay, we thought the best option here was to try and winch Gang out using his own winch. What we didn't realise at the time was he'd actually blown his CV joint, and that's what that horrible rattling sound is that you can hear. Unfortunately, it's an all-wheel drive vehicle and we couldn't put it into two-wheel drive.
Okay, I will put in driving mode.
I wouldn't bother trying to drive it, gang. Leave it in neutral, mate. Okay, leave it in neutral. As long as you've got steering, you're fine. Okay, slowly, boys.
You get the job.
That's it. You've got momentum. Chris, you've got a bit of slack, mate. Slow up. Okay, now you pull. Okay, just keep pulling.
It's going down. Patrol is going down.
Alright, chuck it in low.
We're changing gear.
No, I'm going to come down in low. Chris, you just need to sneak forward a little bit, mate.
I'm in low now.
Not working. Alright, just hang on. Alright, as soon as that thing moves, you start moving, gang, okay? Okay, go, gang, go, drive. Drive. Okay, stop. No, stop, gang, stop. Now drive, gang, drive. Keep your wheels straight, gang, keep your wheels straight.
The The other problem we had here was every time we tried to use drive in the Landrover, the computer would go into limp mode and shut the drivetrain down. Time for plan C.
Okay, everybody ready?
Ready.
Go, go. Kerry, you got a bit of slack there.
Stop. There's one of the straps.
Okay, stop. So you two on the right, the other two haven't got him yet. Almost. Keep going, Kerry, keep going. Okay, now you've got him. Everybody go. Alright, Steve and Chris, stop. Kerry, you need to come backwards, and so does the car behind you. Greg, can you come backwards? Okay, you're free. Steve, are you free? Right, you two, let Kerry and Greg take up a bit of slack. So Kerry and Greg, go. Okay, now go. Okay, Kerry and Greg, come back again. Gang, you stay where you are. Greg, can you come back a bit more? Okay, you're free. What about the other two? Are you free?
Use my name, Steve. We don't know who you're talking to.
Steve and Chris, are you free?
I'm free. Move again.
Okay, everybody go now.
Alright, after all that we managed to get him to the beach exit, but couldn't get him up the hill, so we had to use two vehicles as an anchor, and Gang winched himself all the way up the hill to level ground. Hey folks, that's about it for the recovery footage that I got. If you can imagine trying to coordinate a recovery off the beach like that and film at the same time was a bit difficult, so I wasn't planning on filming any of it, but I'm glad I did because it's a bit of a lesson on how to get a dead vehicle off the beach. That vehicle had no drive, or very little drive. The computer kept shutting it down, as I said before, and putting it into limp mode. So pretty much we were dragging dead weight all the way up Wilbinga Beach, which is pretty boggy, and then trying to get him up the hill and onto level ground. So we started the recovery probably around about 1 o'clock, and eventually we had him about on the back of a trailer and heading home at around 9 o'clock at night. So all the club members pitched in and helped them drag him up the beach and up the hill, and a few of us waited around and then waited for the rescue and recovery guy to come along. So thanks to him for the help that he gave us. He towed him out of the central bowl at Wilbinga, up all the hills and out the track to Military Road, and then he went and got his car trailer, came back, picked the vehicle up and took it home. So it, yeah, as I said, very long recovery, and it was about 9 o'clock before it was all over. So, but yeah, thought I'd put the video up just to show people how difficult it can be when you get yourself into trouble. but how good it is to be a member of a club and have a lot of club members help you out. There are also a lot of people out there that offered to help, so thank you to those guys if you happen to be watching. Yeah, that's what beaches are like in WA. They're pretty soft, so lesson learnt for gang, I would imagine. But all good, we got there in the end. So I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe if you can, support the channel, and we'll catch you next time. Cheers.